All right, Aries, it is the week of the 9th until the 15th. Let's see what's coming up for you, Aries. So, what we see is a whole lot of money. The Four of Pentacles. A Capricorn person is going to be successfully overcoming you, Aries. They now recognize that you, Aries, had created a whole lot of chaos and took a whole lot of money using a Capricorn person. So however this is going, Aries, you're in a whole lot of problems because now they're gaining some sort of idea and recognize that you, Aries, was taking a lot of money from a project of a Capricorn. They're now gaining a lot of idea. A Tower moment is coming down. They recognize what a Virgo person have done. This Virgo had showed up and they recognize and is gaining idea and gaining knowledge of a Virgo and what a Virgo have done. I see now that an Aquarian is now recognizing a play that was going on. This Aquarian person stand their grounds and show up that a Libran have created a theft, a Libran and its mother. A Libran and an Aries was not being very honest. They're now gaining a lot of knowledge. They recognize that a huge theft was created and that you, Aries, took a whole lot of money from a project, a business, and a Tower moment is coming down for a family, a Aries woman. They're now recognizing what an Aries woman have done. A Tower moment is coming down for a Virgo. They now recognize, a Gemini man is now recognizing that a whole lot of money is, a conflict is over a whole lot of money. A Tower moment is coming down for a Virgo woman. They now recognize what a Virgo woman have done. Then we are going to be getting deeper in this reading. So they're now recognizing that a conflict is over a whole lot of money that a child should receive. And they recognize a whole lot of lies of a Cancer and a Scorpion, and no love is being offered to an Aquarian man. And they are now gaining a lot of idea and gaining understanding of what an Aquarian man has done. So here we see the energy of the Ten of Wands. They are now finding out that a project is not for you, Aries. They're now gaining idea and recognizing that a lot of you, Aries, used someone else's project and was accumulating a whole lot of money. 10, 10, 10. The Ten of Wands is about to end, is coming up for you, Aries, because they're now gaining knowledge and information about you, Aries, and recognizing that you, Aries, took a whole lot of money that was not yours. So they are now recognizing a huge conflict. They recognize that a Leo has created a theft. They recognize that a Leo, together with a Gemini man, created a huge theft. Now, however this is coming up, a Gemini man is now coming down on a Leo and a whole lot of conflicts with a Gemini man and a whole lot of money that a Capricorn person should have received. This Capricorn person had never received this money. And they're now recognizing that you, Aries, could have been the one who took this money and never paid out this money to a Capricorn person. And I see a whole lot of conflicts is here. An Aquarian woman now recognize what a Aries, you Aries businessman have done. An Aquarian woman is now recognizing that you Aries businessman was not speaking the truth. A Libran and an Aquarian woman is now gaining understanding of you Aries businessman and the understanding of a child that you said that was your grandchild. This Aquarian woman recognized that this child was not your grandchild and this child is not connected to you. A lot of people now recognize that an Aries man had lied. Whoever this Aries man is had collaborated with an Aquarian man and had lied. And a whole lot of truth is now coming out about an Aquarian man and an Aries man. I see that these people are now hoping for some sort of a resolution, but people now recognize that these people have lied. A whole lot of deceptiveness with a Cancer couple, a whole lot of deceptiveness around a Cancer couple is being seen. An Aries woman is now, has created some sort of a fraud along with, they're now recognizing what a Virgo woman and an Aries woman have done. A Tower moment is coming down on a Virgo woman because they recognize the connection of this Virgo woman, and they're now gaining knowledge and seeing the truth of a Virgo woman. And a Tower moment is here for a Virgo woman, and I see problems that a lot of you Sagittarians, a lot of you Aries was dealing with a Virgo is now going to be over. They now recognize the dishonesty of a Aries woman. So an Aries woman and their partner is now in a whole lot of problem. They recognize that an Aries woman, because this Virgo is turning their back on an Aries woman, and recognize that an Aries woman and their partner had created a chaos for someone, and the truth is now being revealed. So a lot of people are now going to gain an understanding, and the end to a Libran contract. They gain a whole lot of knowledge over a young Libran, and they recognize that a young Libran was not speaking the truth and was lying. They're now understanding who this young Libran is, and that this young Libran, together with an Aries woman, who this young Libran could have connected with, had created a whole lot of dishonest play. Problematic situation for you Aries at the workplace. They're going to be recognizing some sort of a documentation about you Aries is not correct. They are now gaining in they're now gaining a lot of information about a Taurus, and a Tower moment is coming down for a Taurus. They're now understanding and recognizing what a Taurus have done. A Virgo woman, an end is here for some sort of a contractual agreement for a Virgo woman and her husband. They recognize this Virgo woman and her husband has not spoken the truth. Then we look at a Aries and a Cancer. They recognize the dishonesty of the Aries and a Cancer. These could be sisters and brother, and they're gaining a lot of knowledge about the Aries and a Cancer. They're now recognizing that a Leo person has created a huge theft, and a Leo person had took a whole lot of money that they should not have received. And I see an end for a Virgo, because a Virgo and a Gemini man is getting to the bottom of the situation and recognizing a very dishonest play that was created. Truths over some sort of a documentation information. They recognize what a Libran and a woman have done. They recognize that a Libran woman, together with a Aries, created some sort of a contractual agreement for someone else. They now recognize the play of a Libran and an Aries woman. Then, and the house of the Scorpion, no success for a Scorpion couple. A Scorpion couple, they recognize that a Scorpion couple had lied, and no success for the Scorpion couple. They recognize that a Scorpion and a Cancer had lied and have not spoken the truth. A Gemini man is now very upset over a conflict over a whole lot of money. This Gemini man is now recognizing that this Virgo woman, a Virgo woman, has created a whole lot of problems. Whoever this Gemini man is, they're now gaining knowledge and recognizing the dishonesty of a what a conflict was over. A Capricorn person, the sun is in Capricorn, and I see people are going to be choosing a Capricorn over you Aries, because they recognize that you Aries co-created a situation with a Libran and created a whole lot of problem for a Capricorn person and their child. Then there's recognizing the situation where they recognize that a Libran gave an Aries man a whole lot of data and information over a family, what a Libran should not have done. A Tower moment is coming down for a young Libran and their child. People recognize that this young Libran and their child was not above water. Then truths, they're now gaining, and I see Aquarians are now gaining knowledge of who an Aries man is, and you Aries men are now worried because I see a Pisces person is turning their backs on you Aries men. A Pisces and a Scorpion now recognize that you Aries men has not been very honest, and you Aries men has used young children to acquire a whole lot of wealth, and the family is basically turning their backs on you. So Aries, an end is coming up for Aries businessman. They recognize that an Aries businessman, people in authority now recognize that an Aries businessman was using the identity of someone else to acquire a whole lot of money. A Capricorn is going to be winning over you Aries, because they recognize that you Aries man was using a Capricorn woman child to gain a lot of money on the false, pretending the truth is now out. So ladies and gentlemen, some money, a lot of you Aries have to pay back a whole lot of money. They're now gaining understanding and recognizing what has transpired. Namaste.